Hey guys, this week I wanted to try something a little different. I'm not going to be editing this too much, so I can't cover up the fact that I'm not very good at speaking without a script. But I really wanted this week to look at the soundtrack to Banjo Kazooie. A few weeks ago, maybe a month ago now, Grant Kirkhope released not only the soundtrack to Banjo Kazooie, but every single track from it. He called it Everything and the Kitchen Sink. It's not just every track from the game, but it's every track from the game with every variation of every track from the game. So I wanted to kind of look at how it looks whenever it's all together and whenever it's all played together, and just how he did the different fadings back and forth, and kind of give you another appreciation for how incredible the Banjo Kazooie soundtrack is. So real quick, this is going to be loud, but I'm going to just play everything at once, and I'll let you see how it sounds. So it doesn't sound great. It sounds loud and kind of abrasive, but everything is synced. Everything is the same exact length, and all the notes and the chord changes are all the same. So it doesn't sound dissonant. It just sounds kind of rough. So I'll stop it here. I'm going to just solo each track, as I'm going to play just one track at a time, and then we'll go between the different two and see how just amazingly it fades from one to the other. So here's just the main Mumbo's Mountain theme. And then we'll shift it over to the Aquatic theme. And then shift it over to Mumbo's Hut. Shift over to Ticker's Tower. Then go to Conga's Patch. So as you can see, it flows surprisingly well. And then bring it down a little bit. It flows surprisingly well, and one easily goes into the other. And you can play any two at any given time, and it really doesn't sound that bad. It's a little rough, but it's not terrible. It's not abrasive and dissonant. They're all in the same key. Granted, the key's a little rough whenever we're talking about Mumbo's Mountain, because the main theme is a tritone. It's the most dissonant of note intervals. But this is just another incredible example of dynamic music, and how Grant Kirkhope was really good at not only creating themes, but be able to use those themes in different areas with different instruments and all that. So I hope that through all this you get another appreciation. I really hope this recording comes out okay, and let me know what you think of things like this in the future. But until next week, listen well.